Hello and welcome back. My name is Professor Foxy Lady, and when I am not being a fierce fox lady or a scrappy glamour queen, I love doing a celebrity impersonation look. So, today I am fresh out of the shower, already clean shaven, razor burn to hell, and today I am going to be transforming myself into Professor Donatella Versace. So, join me as I go from this to this. Alright, looking extra snake-like with my contacts in. And actually, I lied. I am going to be doing a 2-for-1 look today. When I do digital drag, I like to get the most bang for my buck when it comes to my makeup, because I know that of all the things I can do in drag, the thing that usually takes the longest is just getting my beat done. So what I often do is I will do one look that's like my plan for the day, and then I will transform it into a second look. I'm also going to be doing a different eyebrow shape. Donatella has more of a real person eyebrow shape than my merp. So I'm going to be doing a version of that. It's not going to be perfectly natural down here, but it's going to be smaller and lower than usual. All right, I've done Donatella before. Actually, my first time, or not my first time, that was supposed to be my first time. A friend, Paige Turner, I will put her Instagram info below, check her out. She's a delight, and does a lot of really nice vintage drag. It's very different from what I do, but I respect it thoroughly. She gave me the opportunity so kindly to debut my drag on one of my favorite San Francisco drag stages, Oasis. Love Oasis, miss it. Really hope it survives the pandemic. Really do, because I love that place. And I really want to perform there. So, my first performance was supposed to be with her as Donatella Versace. Oh, these eyebrows are not even a little bit even. Oh, not even a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Anyway, I was supposed to perform as Donatella Versace with Paige Turner and Oliver Branch. I'll put his stuff down below. He's a drag king in San Francisco. Also a delight. Check him out. And that performance, that debut performance of mine, was set for March 14th, 2020. The very weekend that lockdown went into effect. So, never happened. I hope it does one day. But I did a practice run of this makeup, and I was surprised at how much I looked like Donatella. So I'm gonna do a version of it, a 2.0. I hope that it's better this time. Actually, even if I can get it to be about the same, I'd be happy with that. But first, I'm going to do a bleach blonde runway look. Who's texting me? Oh, Brad Mondo. Yes, I do watch Brad Mondo's videos. I find them very entertaining. I love destroying my hair, so something about watching his videos makes me like not feel the urge as much, especially with salons closed and my roots as long as they are. All I want to do is destroy my hair like I'm 16 years old again, or like many other ages. I'm going to be using white underneath the eyebrows to really make them stand out, but I still need a little bit of coverage around the eye. So I've used my blender on the inside, and then I'm going to add some of my nude color here. Donatella. Okay, there's this really wonderful highlight on my nose right now coming in from the other window. I can't shut it out because it is in a gap between the curtains and the ceiling. You're welcome. Okay, it is many hours later. I have finished a whole photo shoot for Instagram. I love this makeup look, but it is not quite Donatella enough. So, first step in becoming Donatella is removing these. I love me some heavy bottom lashes, but they don't work for Donatella, I don't think. So here they go. Now I gotta take off this gorgeous gray lip. So, eyes. Love me a nice bright cut crease, but not for Miss Versace. She has a true, super intense, smoky eye. So I am going to just use a shit ton of black right now. And I actually might use from my Urban Decay palette a bit of dark gray too, because this is very smoky. And actually, if you look at photos of Donatella, yes, she does have an extremely smoky eye, but it's not just like panda black circles around her face. It's really not. She does, especially for like red carpet events, I feel like there's a decent amount of like copper on top of the black in her makeup. I'm going to do what I hate doing and bake, because I'm just going to be messing around with all these dark charcoal and black eyeshadows, and I know that if I put this setting powder beneath my eye, it'll help any fallout come off easier. Now, normally when I'm going from one makeup look to a second one, I would never mess with my eyeshadow on the top. Maybe on the bottom, just underneath the lashes, but never on the top, because it inevitably gets all over the eyelashes. However, because I knew I was doing this today, I chose a set of lashes that I've worn probably a good 6 to 8 times, and I'm like, okay, sacrificing them if they gotta go after this. I'm so sorry, Donatella. Even though you're rich and could turn me into a rug, and you'll never see this, I'm very sorry. Like I said, she does use a bit of some coppery colors in her makeup, especially like on the inner parts, like where I would normally do my cut crease. She has usually a bit of a copper shimmer. So I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna use the brush that I normally use for like little highlight and for glitter, applying glitter sometimes. And I'm gonna put that in the inner corners. And if it's not enough, I'm gonna go in with my glitter. Glitter time! That was not gonna happen. It was not happening. So I have these, and yes, Versace is typically very black and gold, but not her makeup. Gold would be very harsh right in the inner corner. So going in with this copper glitter. Okay. Have you ever moved into an old apartment that's been painted over so many times there are like whole doors painted shut? That is my face right now. Oh, it honestly doesn't look too wild from back here, but I'm telling you. Okay, though, I'm not gonna keep messing with my eyes. I say that now, just wait. But I'm gonna try not to keep messing with my eyes, because I'm just going to make them worse. I am going to move on to my nose. Now, Donatella has quite a triangular and somewhat bulbous nose toward the end. Let me see, I still have a little bit of bronzer on here, so I'm going to start there. What if I do it in a triangular shape like this? Like, basically what I'm gonna do is, like, when people contour really badly and end up making their noses look bigger instead of smaller, that's kind of what I'm going for. I want to make my nose look wah, wah. Okay, so I'm gonna use my darker concealer and put that around here. Yes. Yeah. So I'm using my lighter concealer on my nose, all over my nose, because I want to bring it out. Highlight the big. I mean. Okay. I want to use. I'm going to use some eyeshadow because, again, I'm going for exaggerated. And I'm using this color Whiskey, which I use for my eyebrows. I use to contour my titties. I'm going to do it right now around my nose. And yeah, right about now, I'm wishing I didn't have these two nose rings. Whenever I do celebrities, I'm like, oh, the nose rings. But it is what it is. I said bulbous. I'm gonna leave the nose and come back to it probably because I feel like this isn't enough and this is too much and it's just like freaking me out. So now I have these lovely nasolabial folds. These guys, I'm gonna exaggerate them. Went hard the first time. Okay. Also, you can see like this light is really intense right now and it's making my cheekbones, that and the contour that I already have on, making my cheekbones look very intense. That's great. Donatella does have rather intense like cheekbones and kind of sucked in cheeks like I do. But I'm gonna do it even further. Yes, ma'am. You know what? I might do it with my bronzer brush though, because I want something that's bigger. So I'm gonna pinch it, see if I can't. There we go. Just got into that eyeshadow. And now. Oh my. Oh my. Working with my my natural agedness, I am going to just use my deepest forehead folds and draw in some wrinkles. And nowadays, Donatella, I don't think even has these. I bet mine are way worse than Donna's. If I could call you Donna. Because money. Okay, and on camera right now, I look pretty yellow. Once I put my wig on, you will see I look orange. So I'm not too worried about that. Also, this blush looks really intense on camera, less so in person. I'm gonna use my real face as a guideline. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, I think I'm looking absolutely fabulous, and so it's time for lips. And I'm going to use the same brown pencil that I was just using for wrinkles to do my lip liner. And I'm going to do a heavy, stark lip liner because, again, we're going for caricature. Gorgeous. Oh, what I should not have done. Oh. Is connect the sides because look at me, because no matter how, oh, dog is sneezing, no matter how many fillers a person has had, no one's lips just like join together. So I'm gonna use my pencil again and disconnect them. Out of control. One thing that I feel like is super crucial is giving this like deep like crease in the middle of the lip. Okay, there's another thing, and that is this thing. I'm gonna leave it there because I don't want to. This runs the risk of like looking like a mustache. We don't want that. Okay, I think this is the last thing. I keep thinking of new things to do, but I want to really exaggerate the fact that my upper lip is like this. So I'm going to do the Gigi Good, or what I think of as the Gigi Good, because she's the person I saw do it, though I'm sure someone did it first. But I want to put a little bit of white over the Cupid's bow to highlight the upper lip. I used to do this as part of my normal drag routine, or I did for like a hot second, and then I saw myself on camera looking like I had a milk mustache, and I was like, no, that's not the move. Not for me. For other people, sure. Okay, this is the makeup. This is the makeup. So I'm just gonna go put on my hair and my outfit, and I'll be back to show you the final look. Professor Versace has arrived. Oh. All right, my goal was to do at least as well as I did last time, and I think I did better, bitch. Look at this, look at this, look at Donatella. Oh yes, oh baby yes, oh so good. Well, I had fun doing this. I hope you had fun watching it. Thank you all so much for watching again. If you're not subscribed, please consider clicking that subscribe button somewhere. If you enjoy my channel, please like this video, share it with your friends. It helps me out. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. I appreciate it. I hope to see you in the next one. And in the meantime, don't forget to do your homework.